This week on Outdoor Nation TV, follow along with Josh as he self-films his Oklahoma deer season. With several heart-pounding encounters on some big bucks, it's a game of perseverance and patience. After a long deer season, Josh has an opportunity to head to the Wichita Mountains to chase a bull on his birthday. Once in a lifetime tag, birthday bull? Find out this week on Outdoor Nation TV. Outdoor Nation TV is powered by High Point Pet Food, featuring their zero formula with zero corn, wheat, or soy, crafted in Oklahoma for dogs that deserve clean, balanced nutrition.
Welcome to this week's episode of Outdoor Nation TV. You guys are going to follow along with me in southeast Oklahoma as I chase some big deer down there I got on camera over the years. And later in the season, I drew a once-in-a-lifetime tag to Wichita Mountains, going on an elk hunt. See you guys there. Out here, early season, 1st of August, we moving a feeder back here. Got a backhoe in here and cleared the spot out, just trying to find a new buck, new shooter, just trying different spots. Moving it further down this ridge, kind of give pull more bucks from different areas instead of being at the start of the ridge. More area to hunt, so on to the next.
It's October the 10th. It's about 5:30. Got in here a little bit earlier. No mishaps this evening. One of my buddies hunted out of the set this morning, seen a good buck, so we'll see what happens this evening. Fingers crossed. Forgot my binos. I seen two good bucks come off the ridge and come down, and I just happened to catch a glimpse of some movement over here. Just a touch over 200 yards. There's a really good buck, just straight even with me, straight south of me.
Seeing that buck across the field there, actually pushed over to me, perfect. I was running out of camera light, or as far as like what I could tell. I get pulled back on him under that tree at like 45 yards, and looking through my camera viewfinder, he was lit up pretty good. I could see him easy. That once I got pulled back, I got my pin on him, he was pretty blurry, and got it settled. And he took a step, which it didn't matter. My arrow flight was pretty good when he took a step. either I misjudged the range, or with it being a little blurry that I shot high. I shot over about like a foot. I'm gonna go get back in there in the morning, and we'll see how it goes.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by High Point Pet Food, Hull and Totten CPA, Tecumseh Tag Agency, and Fields Land Company.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
One of the things that Cohesive Staffing Solutions has enabled Prague Hospital to do is empower our patients with the most genuine, heartfelt, caring nurses and providers that I've ever come in contact with. They also continue to educate and provide mentorship to staff. They work so well with us in the administrative field in order to complete your staffing needs. So I encourage you to reach out to Cohesive Staffing Solutions today.
Welcome to Shawnee Feed Center. You want muck boots? We got them. You want Carhartt gear? We got them.
Vet supplies.
We got that too. We've got livestock feed that's made here locally since 1906. Dog food, pet food, we got that too. We got tons of it, literally. Seed and fertilizer, we got that too. We have cone seeders, we have discs, we have rototillers. So come and see us here at Shawnee Feed Center. We have everything that you need.
The most rewarding part about hospice is the connections you get to make with patients and their families.
Comfort in knowing that their loved one is being cared for and loved.
It's hard to hear, it's scary, but it's so meaningful and so impactful. And having the time to develop the relationship with your nurse and really learn to trust what they tell you makes the dying experience a dignified and beautiful experience, which is a goal for all of us.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by P&K Equipment, your local John Deere dealer with locations in Oklahoma and Arkansas, with sales, parts, and service to keep your operation moving.
Well, as you guys can see, the night before, man just shot right over his back. Light was fading, just trying to hurry and get him on camera before he got behind that tree. Disappointing. Right now, cameras are going off. I got a few bucks I'm chasing, and I'm just bouncing around trying to get on them.
This is not the best tree to set up the film out of. I'm gonna try to make it work. I'd like to be in my saddle in one of these other trees, but I should have went ahead and did that, but oh well. I just last evening trying to pack up camp and head out. I got a lot to do when I get down, so fingers crossed, and Lord willing, we'll see if they can get it done tonight.
Man, I'm watching some doe right out in front of me and some small bucks, and all of a sudden I hear something, I look down, and there's just a big buck right below me.
That's how my luck's going this year on everything. That's a buck we call E3. Stud. Just chasing doe, I couldn't get a shot. Every time I get the camera on him, he'd just move. Maybe he'll come back, but I doubt it. He ran them doe off back to the east. But dang it.
Man, it's unfortunate. I come to full draw on that deer, and as soon as I come to full draw, he takes off after some more doe, and I couldn't get him to set still. All I can do now is just keep watching my cameras, and if I can stay consistent, I know I can make something happen. I've had quite a few deer on camera moving from 10 to 2, which I called that earlier this morning. I knew they'd be moving about 2, but I had some stuff I had to get taken care of around here, check some cameras and stuff, just see if I could find another buck on camera. So no luck there, and really no shooters are hitting any of the cameras right now.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Tecumseh Oxygen and Medical Supply, Shawnee Cleaners, Shawnee Pit Stop, and Whittington Realty.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
At Faydan Meats, we believe great food starts from the ground up. Locally raised, naturally grazed, and skillfully processed, our meats are as fresh as it gets. Supporting local farmers, serving local families. Faydan Meats, quality you can taste. For more information, visit faydan.com.
Life moves fast, and at First Med Urgent Care, we're here to keep you going. Expert care when you need it most. Quick check-ins, professional service, and immediate attention, so you can get back to what matters most. First Med Urgent Care. Fast care, close to home. Learn more at firstmed.health.
One of the things that Cohesive Staffing Solutions has enabled Prague Hospital to do is empower our patients with the most genuine, heartfelt, caring nurses and providers that I've ever come in contact with. They also continue to educate and provide mentorship to staff. They work so well with us in the administrative field in order to complete your staffing needs. So I encourage you to reach out to Cohesive Staffing Solutions today.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by High Point Pet Food, high-performance formulas crafted in the USA for healthy, balanced nutrition.
All right, tonight I'm going in after a buck I call the Crab Claw 10. He showed up this morning, but to my surprise, a buck that I've been looking for, hadn't seen in a while, shows up.
It's got some. There's a tree right here that has some. There's 3 doe right here and 2 doe over there. None of my shooters are showing up on camera, but on my cell cameras. There's about 4 or 5 bucks I'm looking for. We're gonna sit tight, bundle up, and see what happens. I was kind of pinned down right there, so I don't know how good he was on footage, but man, dude, that's a buck that I didn't expect to see. I've had him on camera for 5 years. It's a buck I call Cactus Jack. I didn't see him last year, and I got him early this year. He is down right there.
Man, this buck Cactus Jack, I've had a ton of history with this deer. I've had him on camera the last 5 years. When we first got him on camera, he just had a bunch of gnarly stuff on his bases, hence the name Cactus Jack. He kind of disappeared as he got older. I had him on camera early season in 24, he disappeared. Never seen him once out of a stand. 25, I got him on trail camera for about a week. I got some footages of him on a trail camera, and then he disappears, and all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, he just shows right back up.
Look at that. Holy smokes, man. Heck yeah. Okay. Down in here, I got my, trying to get my Onyx pulled up here. And, let's see where I'm right here. He ran down this bottom, down this finger that they come up where there's a pinch point. I'm gonna mark my spot right here on Onyx. Here he is, bow kill here. It's rifle season here in Oklahoma, November 30th. I got it done. This buck was not a buck I was expecting to see. This is a buck I call Cactus Jack, and he's just got all kinds of stickers right here off the front. A couple of them scoreable, some not. Last couple of years he's had them a lot longer ones. He's got a couple off the back here. I've had him on camera here at this lease for 5 years. He disappeared last year in Velvet, and he did the same thing this year, disappeared. I had him in a different spot this year actually. Can't get enough of it, man. I love bow hunting. God is good. I'm very blessed to be able to do this. And you guys are watching Outdoor Nation TV.
Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Cohesive Staffing Solutions, Bank First Insurance, Farmer's Daughter Market, and Cohesive Home Health and Hospice.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
The most rewarding part about hospice is the connections you get to make with patients and their families.
Comfort in knowing that their loved one is being cared for and loved.
It's hard to hear, it's scary, but it's so meaningful and so impactful. And having the time to develop the relationship with your nurse and really learn to trust what they tell you makes the dying experience a dignified and beautiful experience, which is a goal for all of us.
Welcome to Shawnee Feed Center. You want muck boots? We got them. You want Carhartt gear? We got them.
Vet supplies.
We got that too. We've got livestock feed that's made here locally since 1906. Dog food, pet food, we got that too. We got tons of it, literally. Seed and fertilizer, we got that too. We have cone seeders, we have discs, we have rototillers. So come and see us here at Shawnee Feed Center. We have everything that you need.
From their first steps to every mile beside you, they give us everything, so give them more. Quality nutrition, built for healthy, active lives. Zero wheat, zero corn, zero soy. For every stage, every adventure, zero dog food. More of what they need, zero of what they don't. Find a local dealer near you at highpointpetfood.com.
This segment of Outdoor Nation TV is brought to you by Bank First, proud supporter of Oklahoma traditions, values, and community events.
I was able to draw a once-in-a-lifetime elk tag here in Oklahoma in the Wichita Mountains, and I'm just headed down with my friends and my family to try to get an elk.
We got two bulls spotted over here. They're like 500 yards. As soon as they drop down below this other ridge in front of us, we're gonna stalk up there and look at them. But we're pretty far back in here, and I'd like to kill one on my birthday, but I don't know. We've seen a lot of bulls this morning too. It's just how picky do you really want to be, you know? I can only draw this tag once in my life, and I know a lot of the bulls in this area. About top tier's 300. They probably walked in that way. Got it. There we go. Holy smokes.
Well, here he is, 2026, January 28th. Kind of not hard to remember the date because it's my birthday today. Yesterday we hiked back in here, not quite this far. Found some really good bulls, passed some really good bulls. Actually, a little bigger than this one. You know, I can only draw this tag once and I hate to go home empty-handed. And a lot of meat. It's my birthday. Got my buddy with me, Colson. Come up from Louisiana, and my dad and brother's here, so I mean, I took the opportunity and I asked Lord, if he stops in this opening, Lord, it's meant to be. And he stopped, and about 200-yard shot. We able to sneak in real close, and he ran probably 15 yards, and he fell over right here. Wichita Mountains. Man, what an awesome season. I was able to get it done on a Southeast Oklahoma buck. Had lots of history with him, lots of highs, lots of lows. But all in all, it turned out to be an awesome deer season. To top it off, late season, I drew a once-in-a-lifetime elk tag here in Oklahoma, and I got to go spend that week with my dad, my brother, and one of my good buddies, and man, it couldn't have been better. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week on Outdoor Nation TV.
Outdoor Nation TV would like to thank these other sponsors. Want to see more from Outdoor Nation? Watch every past episode and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a hunt.